Police departments, they're always having a hard time with recruitment. There's been incentives that were put in place. I've seen by other law enforcement agencies that said one of the big perks is that you've got qualified immunity. Yes, that was a real thing they put out on an ad for future potential police officers. But this one particular police department up in Eugene, Oregon, they have a different approach. They want to let you know you can be a badass cop. Watch.
Even when they feel irrelevant, even when they feel like they're not making a difference or that they're not able to help a situation that they so profoundly want to help, the key for me is to still bring them back to a sense of relevance. They're still relevant in this community, they're relevant in this world, and that they make a difference. When people feel like they're relevant, they have a tendency to show up every single day and give their best.
321, in service.
David, Eugene police. I mean, listen, I don't know whether or not I want to be there for the big game.
All right, I'm ready to do this story now, Jayar. I'm ready.
You can work the big game. You can arrest homeless folks for being on the street. I mean, you can run a bomb, a robot into a building. You can blow up dirt. You can do backward spins. I want to see that part again, you guys too. You can do backwards spins with your police SUV, man. They're equipped with the best. Look at that. Listen, you guys know I love to drive. And I had a friend in college who was like, I'm gonna take a stunt driving course. And I was like, sign me up, bro. Because it looks like fun to do. I don't know if that's part of the training. Maybe they should teach them some de-escalation tactics. I'm not saying it's specific to Eugene police, but in general, if they're doing backwards spins like that, and man, I guess, sign me up.
Well, and I wonder, if all those people who do stadium security at the Eugene, Oregon, the Oregon Duck football games, they're like, oh yeah, I could be a police officer. I don't have to just take people's tickets. I get to blow things up. I get to eat some donuts, and I get to hand out stickers to nice white little girls. What fun! Really? That's the job? Oh, come on.
But you know what? That attracts people. They said before, after the Forensic Files shows came out and all those Law and Order. I don't know if it's Law and Order specifically, but the shows that start talking about how forensic scientists help solve cold cases and all that stuff. This is maybe years ago, I heard this stat. It said people who wanted to get into forensic science type of work exploded. And like people who took those courses in college exploded, majored in that exploded. And then they found out forensic science is science and it's really hard. So similarly here, people be like, oh, I can be a cop, I'll do some backward spins, I'll go to Oregon games, I'll do some bomb squad techniques and blow up dirt. Then they get there, and it's the type of things that happen. So in October 2020, the city of Eugene had to settle a civil rights case. Now, the lawsuit was first filed after Eugene police officers threw an explosive tear gas canister, I guess they were gonna be on the ad, and shot pepper balls at Houston while he was recovering in a protest. This is a Black Lives Matter journalist. So I mean a journalist that was covering the Black Lives Matter stuff. So they threw it at Houston while he was covering a protest on May 31st, and that's according to a press release. Now during that mediation, Houston requested several remedies for the incident, including a proposal to increase transparency with the Eugene Police Department and city regarding protests. Discipline for the officers involved in assaulting him, changes in police policy when interacting with journalists, and the end of the use of Bearcats or other military vehicles during protests. Then the city ignored those requests. Of course, because they can't put it in an ad if they stop using all those things and blowing things up, make sure they jump on and tackle people at first notice. You gotta make the highlight reel, right? It's just the way these things work. Sign you up, David?
Yeah, if I get to use a Bearcat or if I get to blow things up, sure. Especially if there's qualified immunity and I can do whatever the hell I want and the taxpayers will cover my legal bills. Woo-hoo.
It's I don't know, we'll see. These types of things, it's like Straight Outta Cops, which I'm not sure if kids even know that show anymore. Is that show still on? It's one of those things that gets people to think this is a cool job, and I get it, but when are they gonna put some of this budget, some of this attention, some of this energy to teaching people the way to do it? It's maybe just as boring as forensic science if you do it the right way.
That's a great point because that was a really, really slick ad. I mean, that must have cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to produce. Oh, that's right. They could have given some of the cops some training about how to de-escalate for that money. Oh, that's right. Sorry.